Shit, what's up with my people? Shit, how y'all niggas doing? I'm doing good. Shit, we rocking the black-owned businesses today. This is a nigga I met out in Philly when I moved out there last year. I was sitting in the line for a sides. Bro came up, dapped me up, shot the shit with him. Shit, I said, shit, give me one of your shirts. I'll rock it. That shit hard. So, shit, yeah, we supporting black business. But, you know what I want to talk about today? So I was out today, right? And this guy was telling me why he doesn't like to hear the word nigga, right? And I get 50% of his argument. My ancestors fought for for their freedom and shit like that and shit. I ain't knocking it from them. You know what I'm saying? They did what they had to do. But what I want to say is, I don't give a fuck about the word nigger. No racial slur really is going to affect me just because I don't put myself in that box. I think when you put yourself in that box and you base your identity off you being a black American, you're prone to be hurt by a lot of shit and a lot of words. So I don't like to constrict myself to, like I said, one box, because then when a nigga does say that, I'm going to get upset. So what I really wanted to get at is we got to have our own thoughts and our own perspectives on things in life, because if you don't, then you're just going to be living a life following a bunch of imaginary rules, and you're going to feel like your life is pointless. It's kind of going to be a grueling task when you're living your life trying to fulfill not only the needs but the expectations of niggas who don't know you. Why would I do that? Now, obviously, when I say this, I don't mean that you should go into every establishment being like, hey, what up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Yeah, give me some dap. No, I'm not saying that. Because I think you should know how to conduct yourself in a professional setting, as well. But what I'm really getting at is, just living your life for you and God. I'll never say just living your life for you, because that's just going to take you down the path of wrong. And I ain't advocating that. I'm gonna let y'all niggas look in my eyes. I'm not advocating that. But what I mean by that is, I see so many people who live this it's really a fantasy life. When you're not living your life for you, you're basically living a fantasy life, because the persona that you've built up over the years is literally just a character. It's just like an actor, anything else. So when I see people out here holding on to this black American title so hard, what I see is you don't know who the fuck you are. See, I know I'm more than the color of my skin, and I'm more than whatever the fuck my ancestors went through. Granted that my ancestors are Jamaican, so I don't even know if my ancestors went through slavery. But, and even then, you niggas need to stop just claiming shit. See, you niggas been told shit and y'all just believed it. But if you did any fucking research, half of you niggas would realize that y'all niggas don't even got no relatives or descendants that, came from slavery. Y'all don't have any of that. So, again, why you niggas would, hate the word nigga, because according to y'all, we took it back. But again, y'all give a fuck what a white person was telling your grandmama? You ain't been affected by that shit. Listen here. I could get it if I was in the 70s, directly after the civil rights era. And yes, I would get it if a nigga didn't want me to say nigga, because yeah, they just been called nigga for free all these years. They don't want to hear that shit, right? But nigga, we in 24, my nigga. Let anybody other than a black person call you a nigga on the job and watch how fast they get fired. See, you niggas still act like nobody has conformed to your needs and wants. You niggas still act like y'all are on the bottom, and that's what keeps you at the bottom. You niggas don't see, black people had in the last maybe prior to before all the gay shit started rolling in, I don't give a fuck, I'ma say it. Before all the gay shit started rolling in, you niggas had more rights than anybody, but you niggas didn't even know that you niggas had rights. But you niggas didn't even know that you had rights. So that's why the people were able to treat you guys as if you didn't, because it's like, oh, these niggas don't even recognize what we done gave them. Pass it on to the next group. And that's basically what happened. So I'm saying really all of this to a lot of the shit that I say, it's always going to tie into one point. I'll just go off and, I'll spider web this motherfucker, right? But, like I was saying, I don't know, man. You niggas just need to live your life for yourself. Because, literally, if you stop yourself and ask yourself right now, one, are you fulfilled? And when I say fulfilled, I don't give a fuck about the materialistic shit that you got. I don't give a fuck about your house, because I've seen rich niggas who feel shitty on the inside. I don't give a fuck about your car. Again, like I said, I've seen niggas who got shit, but they don't feel like shit on the inside. So what I want to ask you is, do you feel like you're worth something? Do you feel like you've accomplished something with your life? And I'm not talking about societal norms and status quos and shit like that. Fuck all that shit. Do you feel fulfilled in life? Because again, see, you niggas, I see niggas always question why rich niggas jump out of buildings and shit like that. But, and you niggas make all types of excuses for it. Y'all be like, I don't even know some of the bullshit y'all be saying. But you niggas will find every other reason to come up with, every other reason other than the fact that it has to be the money. You niggas always say that if I had $2 billion, I wouldn't kill myself. Check my school pants. Yeah, like I said, you niggas say that if I had $2 billion, I wouldn't kill myself. But the truth of the matter is, after you spend $100 million, you're gonna do pretty much everything in the world at that point. And tell me I'm lying. Nigga, it don't even cost $100 to go fuck a bitch. So you can run up the tricking tab literally in a fucking weekend and only have to spend maybe at least $50,000 at the most, depending on how much you niggas are tricking. See, I ain't the type of nigga, if I'm going trick, I'm not buying no bitch, no bag. I ain't buying none of that. You gonna take this $150 and do whatever the fuck we do tonight. You ain't about to get no Look, you niggas got me about to go off topic, but let me see that. What's that? Oh. But again, until you niggas go into like a cash money looking mansion type, $1 million homes, until you niggas go in there and you see this rich man, what would seem like that on a superficial level, but then you listen to what this nigga's describing his life is like. When you realize that this nigga only has this mansion. And when I say that, I mean that literally. He only has this mansion. So you niggas believe that if you lived in a mansion and you had millions of dollars, that you would never feel lonely. But the truth of the matter is, when you're in that mansion on a Friday night because it's just a dead night, nobody's outside, and you ain't got no kids, no girl, not even no fucking pets roaming through your house, and it's silent as fuck, 10,000 square feet, just silence, boy, them demons is gonna poke at you. You niggas ever saw The Shining? You guys, if you have, about, Jack Torrance going crazy after he was in this, big ass hotel, for all these months. The nigga was slowly losing his mind because on the inside, he was shitty. The job was just a way for him to, escape that. When you're at the job, you have to put on a persona and a front for the world. But when you're in a hotel, per se, and you're snowed in for the winter and you're the caretaker, you don't have anybody to put that front on for it. So you have to be your 100% raw, authentic self, which for some people is just demons floating inside their head. When niggas say they fighting demons, you niggas is literally fighting demons. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, it is not healthy when you cannot sit in a room by yourself without your thoughts just going all the way dark within 20 to 30 minutes. And I'm telling you niggas this from experience. Again, like I said, I don't speak on anything if I haven't been through it or I haven't witnessed it. So trust me, I'm gonna tell you niggas, you think I ain't been a nigga who been depressed? You think I ain't been a nigga who ain't been depressed? Nigga, you're 100% wrong. I'm gonna tell you niggas, look. Again, we have these unrealistic expectations, and we think that the people who exude confidence and assertiveness, and just all around manliness, you would think that these niggas ain't never had no problems. And you would think that you'll never get to that level. Damn, this my shit. In romance. My bad. But look, again, you would think that we haven't been through this type of shit. But trust me, I've been through this type of shit. And that's why I can speak, and that's why I can stand on what I say. Because I'm not just a nigga, again, who read a bunch of books and got on the internet and decided to start talking about shit. Nigga, I go out into the world. But let me get back on point. Again, even for me to be able to come out of that, I had to learn something about myself. And you know what I realized? Honestly, I wasn't a happy person. I harbored a lot of ill feelings. And I basically had like this cynical view on the world because of what I had, been through in my life. Granted, it wasn't, super crazy. I had just never spoke on it. So the shit that I was thinking in my head, I was making situations worse. So the way I felt, nigga, no, that was shitty. I was a very anxious person. I couldn't speak this freely. My thoughts were just so jumbled up because of all of the resent and shit and the emotional feelings that I held on to from my childhood. I wasn't able to get anywhere. So for me to get past that, again, I had to deal with the fact that I wasn't a happy person and maybe I might be a dark energy. As much as I was a light energy, I was becoming a dark person because, one, I wasn't willing to admit that that I was worth anything, honestly. That's all it boils down to. It boils down to people not feeling like they're worth anything. And where do you get this feeling from? One, your family. I'm always going to start that off first. Because I know firsthand, nothing on the outside can affect you unless the inside is not stable. It's just like a house, right? If I want to build a house, right? I can't just start putting wood and shit and bricks and shit on the fucking mud, because if I did that, when it rains or whatever, the slightest fucking weather change, the structure is going to be fucked up. Whether that's an imbalance or, the floors aren't even or something like that. That's why there's a such thing as laying foundation. When you lay foundation, you basically have a stable starting point. You know that no matter what, even if you fuck up, you know that you can still come back to the basic level and start all over. But when you don't have any of that, when the shit just crumbles, it crumbles. And now you really got to start from all over. Now you got to start building shit back up again. You got to start lining shit back up so it fits in the right place. You get what I'm saying? So this is basically a metaphor for the home. If the home that you're in it doesn't have any structure. What I mean by structure is you don't got no father in the house. You might have your mother in the house, but there's not going to be any structure because there's an imbalance there already. So when I say structure, I mean a balanced out home. Niggas blame the village, right? And of course the village is fucked up, right? But you can't raise a child with one parent and then expect the village to pick up on the job that the father is supposed to do, because they didn't fuck you. They don't have that responsibility. Nigga, I got little cousins. I got little kids on the block that I know, and I watch these niggas grow up, but I didn't fuck their mom, so I don't have that dedication and that will to really want to help this person. And it's not that I'm saying fuck this person. I'm still going to give them the game and advice whenever I can, but I'm not going to put those extra, I'm not going to go those extra miles just to help somebody else's kid. And again, that's not me saying fuck a nigga's baby. That's not saying fuck my cousins or anything like that. Because I still, show the love and I still give them when I need to give them. But you can't put that responsibility on somebody else and then blame the village. Because most of the time what I've realized is you niggas actually have a village. But you niggas don't want to go along with the village because the village isn't saying shit that you want to do. What the village is telling you is, nigga, spend some more time with this baby. This baby miss you. That's why he acting out. He want to spend time with you. But what you think he's saying is, bitch, you need to stop going out. You making your baby back because you a bad mom. You a bad dad. Blah, 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 blah. See, you know where that comes from? That comes from you still having a child like mine. The only people who feel like that they're being criticized and somebody's always trying to, talk about them and talk down to them is a fucking child. Because they know that they're a fucking kid. So they already feel like that people are trying to tune them out because they're children. And that's what you niggas are. It all goes back to the nigga shit. Ain't no grown-ass man, no grown-ass man in their right mind is gonna crash out and fucking risk their whole everything because a white person called them nigga a nigger. Nigga, when I was in 6th grade, I used to have to convince the white boys that, nigga, I'm not fucking with you. Just say nigger. I want to hear you say it. Nah, you good though. But like, nigga, I want to hear you say it, and it's not me trying to again trick a nigga or just because I don't give a fuck about my race, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I wasn't raised with the ideology that I'm just a black man. I was raised that I'm something more than that. Above all, nigga, I'm a fucking spirit on earth. This is my first time. So if you think I'm gonna fucking constrict myself because a group of other people decide to say that this is what a black man is, nigga, you're fucking crazy. The only people who would do some shit like that are goddamn lab rats. And I ain't no lab rat. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Nigga, like I said, I don't support no black-owned business. You think I'm going out and I'm spending my money on black-owned business? Just because they black, my nigga? Fuck no. If I'm gonna spend my money with you, it's because I recognize something within you. And when I say that is, I recognize that energy or that soul. See, I ain't one of these niggas who just gonna avoid the what I'm trying to talk about because I don't want to be judged. Nah, nigga. One, I'm a nigga who just rep God. You know shit. Nigga, if God changed my life and I didn't rep him, fuck no. Nigga, that's like if you get signed to a record label and you say fuck your record label. Like, nigga, what? We just gave you a $500,000 advance and you used this advance money to make a diss on us? Oh, fuck no. Get the fuck off the label. And now you owe me some money. So, I just got all way off topic with that. But again, basically what I'm getting at is we need to start being able to think for ourselves and take ourselves out of these boxes. Again, I don't give a fuck what the black people went through in the 1960s because that was then and this is now. And I'm not saying that to be cruel or callous. I'm saying that to say that I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. You think God put me on this planet with the intentions of me living my life as a black man and worrying about slavery and the civil rights and fighting for black justice? Fuck no. That was some shit that humans just happened to do. I'm not going to put myself in the same fuck up as you niggas, even if I got to die behind it. And I'm not saying that that somebody need to come try to kill me, CIA government. I want you niggas to really pay attention to what I'm about to say in this next line. I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke, my nigga. Look, I don't want that smoke. I ain't the type of nigga to go to war against the government. Why do I say that? I just love my life too much. I'm not about to risk my life for the black race, my nigga. For no race, for no social justice. I don't give a fuck about none of that, government. Just had to let you know, put that out there just in case you niggas happen to be watching. Mr. Ricky Dynamite don't want that smoke. But nah, just gotta put the PSA in there, am I right? But nah, again, yeah, man, you know, I don't make these videos to get on your ass. Again, I talk this way because I know, one, it'll get the dumb niggas' attention. But I know that the real niggas who got ears to hear what I'm saying, they'll actually tune in because they understand that this nigga not just talking. He's making it entertaining. See, every good teacher knows that they gotta make this shit entertaining. Because if not, you ain't gonna want to come to class. You seen it in high school. Yeah, nah, man, we skipping social studies. We skipping history. Fuck that. That nigga boring as hell. Oh, no, I go to math, though. Yeah. She cool. Yeah, she funny. See, shit like that. You gotta make that shit cool, man. And I'm a realist. I'm not a nigga who just gets online and assumes that everybody is like me and could just, listen to straight information for an hour or two. I know everybody wasn't raised in that type of household. So, again, like I said, as much as I'm talking shit about you niggas, I think about you niggas at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not no goddamn leader. Well, I'm a leader in my life, but I ain't no leader for the black race. I ain't a Meek Mill out here fighting for prison justice. I'm not. And I ain't gonna do shit that warrants me to get arrested. Yeah, nah. See, you'll notice in my vids, I ain't calling on no police. I ain't speaking about no police shootings. If anything, I make fun of them. Shit. I don't give a fuck about no CEO saying they don't want no niggas wearing or drinking their shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Again, because Martin Luther King's life was not my life. I don't say that shit to be, cruel, but let's just be real, man. That nigga ain't know I was gonna be born. He fought what he believed in. He fought for what he believed in. And I'm standing on what I believe in. I believe that I'm just a nigga who happened to the vessel that my soul happened to have to inhabit was a black man. I'm a black man in America, so fuck it. But I ain't gonna be that shit in the world. But nah, man, I ain't gonna hold you niggas up. It's a nice little 20-minute vid. What I'm gonna start doing is, what I notice what I'm gonna do with like the Dynamite specials and shit like that. This how I'm gonna do it. So my Dynamite specials are gonna be when I talk about, like entertainment, rappers, sports, whatever. Those will be when I mention those. So whenever you see me add the Dynamite special to the end of it, just know if you're going to look for a laugh, you'll get some good laughs, because I'm going there to just bullshit. So yeah, just want to say that again. Shit, we might have some. Nah, we gonna hold out on the Dynamite specials for a little bit. I think I dropped like 2 of the posts. I'ma hold off on them. I'ma hold off on them. I'm still recording them. I'm gonna just hold off on them. But I'm gonna drop a little bit more videos like this. If you're really looking for the laughs though, go to my shorts, because my shorts, I intentionally do that. If you've ever noticed that if you go and you look at my shorts, the shit that I say on my shorts, it's just all the shit that I say in the longer vids out of context. So a nigga will be like, man, what the fuck that nigga just say? He dissing the set? Nigga, watch my full vid. I'm having sympathy for you niggas on the other side, but I gotta make my short 20 seconds that says, fuck you broke ass Crips. Just so a Crip nigga would listen and be like, oh shit. Oh, I get what he's saying. Yeah, that happened in my life. But yeah, man, again, I ain't gonna hold you niggas up. I'm a little high, so I'm holding myself up. But yeah, enjoy your night, soldiers. It's another good vid. We back with it.